So currently it's around 12 p.m. and I was just going to sleep, but I just thought to record something because I was just scrolling on Instagram and I found out a lot of creators talking about growing your personal brand to reach 500,000 followers, a million followers, 100,000 followers within 5 months, 6 months, and that's not gonna do anything to be honest. Because it's not that we want that followership because of we want that, but because it's a marketing thing that we previously used to think that if somebody is having 500,000 followers, he or she is like a celebrity and people would have taken pictures with him. But currently we are living in a creator era, and the value of this creator, which is used to be because they were early, is diminishing. And through numbers you cannot earn the way you think you can, because previously this vanity metrics, I'm considering this number as vanity metric because essentially it again it comes with good hearts love. When a measure becomes the target, it ceases to be a good measure. So what used to happen that if somebody is having a lot of followers, that means that people used to trust. If some product have a lot of reviews, you would of course purchase a product with 5-star review, but having only 5 reviews. But and then there is another which is having 4.8 stars, but it is having 2,000 reviews. You would prefer the second one, of course, I believe. So yeah, but that's not the exact point currently, because a lot of these creators is crossing, and we are seeing a lot of people coming up, and people don't trust this anymore. They just follow and just maybe view this, but these are not recurring clients or people who actually trust because they follow 100 other creators. And when these vanity metrics become a metrics to follow, what happens that we try to increase that number, so it just feel right to us, and not only right to us, but later we think that it's going to provide as much value as it used to, because again this course seller will be selling course and how you should be creating content and whatnot. Of course content gives you a lot of leverage, and I that's why, like me or anybody, if somebody is wanting to get into content, it's because content gives you leverage. But following views, following numbers is not the right way to approach it. So you might be asking, what is the right way to approach it? It's actually the metrics is trust. So uh, we human have a natural tendency, like any mammals, that to go towards protective, and to if somebody is there for revenge, or there is some type of animal out there, you should be running away, or like fight or flee sort of. So we try to be someone with protective, and we it will always be within us that we need someone to trust us, and we would be trusting someone. So and that trust become a symbol in the social media with numbers, and now that has shifted because I don't trust million, because they're doing it for sales again. So what have become this content media, that it become a free marketing channel and they get paid for doing marketing, and you are not. It's organic marketing, of course, and you are getting paid for your marketing. So of course, I mean, if you want to start content, you are, you should be at least, but if you think that chasing vanity metric it will cost you later in your life, that it's gonna be, because I've been working with creators quite a while now, even some big creators, maybe top 3 creators in certain niches. So it's just that it just becomes really hard when you show your personality in a way, and you not other than just content creation becomes a thing for you. Of course there's a difference between a personal brand and a business, and business want to increase their profit or margins or sales or whatever. But if you are into this personalistic content, and if you think that you'll be doing content for a living, then I don't think so you will be using this, you know sort of, like, of course personal brand also comes with, like, I know that I have a lot of contradiction, because uh, will be an exception, and the exception is not like it's 0.2%, it's like 2%, 3%, 10%. So uh, hopefully, that's why I'm making so many contradiction currently. uh, Building trust is the fundamental, and how you can build trust is by doing good things. So I mean, I do have a lot of things to say about politics and everything, but currently I don't want to. The reason is, again, then it will just become a narrative of mine, which I don't want to do, because again, I try to get as much information from both of the sides, but what happens is, I lie towards another side. So what I just believe to do, instead of just uh, like any conclusion thing, like it is telling to you, I just prefer to make you observant of the things, that observe, don't conclude. So yeah, I'm just gonna get some sleep now. It's currently 12 p.m. and I just came to Greater Noida after quite a while. But yes, peace.